It's hard to tell what these guys do. This is sort of a mess of a storytelling here. I want to show you the power of what good storytelling can do, okay? When you're using this model in your story, here's kind of a before after, and then we'll kind of end on this. So this is, and I could put this, this was a website from a client of mine, and this is a before picture. But if you were to look at this homepage of their website, I would, if you guys knew what they did, you know, I would give you some money. If I had any money, I'd give you some money. It's hard to tell what these guys do. This is sort of a mess of a storytelling here. If you were to read this little line here, the leading provider of decision support resources for people considering surgery, okay? That's a mouthful, not very good storytelling at all. But what they are is a surgery decision tool. So if you were to have an elective surgery, you go to this tool and figure out if you're actually making a good choice to have the surgery. But when you just look at this, it looks like it could be some kind of, I don't know, like, you know, the name graphic surgery is crazy the way it is, but it could be some kind of like, you know, anti-aging or plastic surgery thing. I don't know. But here's how they're telling their story on their About Us section. We are the leading provider of decision support resources for people considering surgery to ensure consumers are having better outcomes when they have surgery. We work with surgeons and employers and insurers to educate. Okay, I'm imagining that your eyes are glazing. I imagine that you're bored to tears when you read this. There's no real emotional energy in this story. It's just telling people what they do. It's very transactional. But when you go through the hero-villain passion model, it'll start to come to life. So their villain is passive acceptance. When people go and get their shoulder checked out by an orthopedic surgeon, they're on the escalator to having the surgery. There's no other options for them, and they just accept it. Well, this tool is supposed to interrupt that process and open people's eyes, their passion, open people's eyes to knowledge so they can make a better decision on whether to have the surgery or not. So with that lens, this is what a story could sound like for them. You're not the first person to wonder if your routine surgery really is routine, or remember that important question after you left the doctor's office, or feel you need a PhD just to understand all that medical gibber jargon. We're here whenever you have questions about surgery. We're here to ensure you understand all your treatment options. We're here to give you the insight you need to make confident choices. We're here to help you get the best results before surgery Welby. I hope you can see the difference of what was a transactional to what is more emotional using that hero-villain passion model. Okay? So my question to you all is, what is really you should know who the hero is. The hero is you and your cohort. You're guiding your cohort. The villain, who's the villain in your story? And what are you passionate about? What do you want more than anything else in order for you to take on the villain? This is a cornerstone of a brand process that I do. So, and it's very important to answer these questions. Otherwise, you've got no story. So here's my story. My villain is irrelevance. I don't want any of you guys out there to feel like your organization or you as a brand, as a personal brand, is irrelevant. And I'm here to help you create magnetism.
Hey everybody, Jessica LaChance here. Do you want more business education for your fitness studio or wellness business? Subscribe to our YouTube channel or our email newsletters, and we'll see you here soon.